Robinson takes 6, but Northants peg back Sussex with late wickets.
Rain ruined Northants' game with Leicestershire last week. It had looked like a close contest was on the cards until no play on day 2 led to another drawn game. The side still without a win this season. Promotion-chasing Sussex would look to move on from their performance against Durham quickly. It would be the visitors who'd win a contested toss at Hove, and they sent Newton and Vasconcelos in to open the batting. The Northants would lose a wicket within moments of their innings beginning. Vasconcelos would go with just the 6th ball of the day, trapped LBW for 2 by Robinson. Runs were at a premium, and when Newton followed his opening partner 12 overs later, caught behind for 14, they'd added just 27. Bavuma picked up where he'd left off last time out, dealing almost exclusively in boundaries. However, he too fell cheaply, caught down the leg side off the bowling of Thomason. Visa would chip in. Wakely, well caught by Evans at slip, his score of 36, the highest of the innings so far. It meant that Northants limped through to lunch on 96 for 4, and that's how it continued after the break. Robinson once again in the wickets, Keogh trapped in front for 21. In his next over, he'd pick up his 4th of the innings and move alongside Durham's Chris Rushworth as the division's top wicket taker. Proctor out for 1, Wells with a great grab at slip. Northants were now 6 down with under 100 and had to rely on keeper Rossington and number 8 Saif Zaif to guide them through to 3 figures. The pair would strike up a decent 7th wicket partnership, stemming the flow of wickets as the total began to look a little more respectable. They put on 51 runs by the time Rossington was removed, Robinson finding an edge through to Brown to pick up his 5th of the innings. But Zaib and Hutton would come together to rebuild, adding 13 before tea to take the side in on 164 for 7.
Despite their travails earlier in the innings, Northants' 8th wicket pair proved difficult to remove. Zaib was having fun. 11 runs off 1 beer over included a 6, taking him to his half-century. Sakande would break the partnership. Hutton bowled for 24, before Zaib followed 2 balls later, a diving Brown taking the catch as 1 rose on the Northants' number 8. Buck and Sanderson would respond well, putting on a 50-run partnership for the 10th wicket as the side fought back into the innings. Robinson was the man to break the partnership, Sanderson his 6th wicket of the innings, Thomason with the catch at deep square leg to bring the Northants innings to a close, all out for 273. Robinson had been the pick of the bowlers once again with figures of 6 for 63. It had been a rearguard action from Northants, their last 4 batsmen adding 140 runs, more than half of their total. And Sussex would find more frustration as their innings got up and running, Varun Chopra departing early on debut, LBW to Hutton for 5. 3 balls later, Sanderson had the other opener Salt caught in the slips for just 1 on his return from injury. Shell-shocked, Sussex survived to stumps at 7 for 2 with a real rebuilding job on their hands. Once again, Robinson had performed head and shoulders above the rest of the team, but Sussex would have to fire with the bat on day 2 against struggling Northants if they're to pick up the victory that will keep their promotion hopes alive.